Genghis Khan and the Mongol Empire. The future global conquerors have got to learn a lot from the historical leader Genghis Khan. No one in history has reigned over such a vast realm as he and his descendants. In the early 13th century, Genghis Khan rose to prominence, uniting the numerous Mongol tribes under his reign. In today's video, we will be exploring the twisting, complex, and significant era of Genghis Khan. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Genghis Khan was a brilliant warrior and ruler whom, from modest and inconsequential beginnings, united all of Mongolia's nomadic tribes under the dominion of himself and his family in a strictly ordered military state. Starting from nothing, he gradually built a dynasty for himself. As history mentions, he had a complicated personality. His incredible physical strength, determination, and unbreakable will were remarkable. However, keeping his sternness in sight, it was quite impressive to notice his soft side towards the people he held close and trusted. He would seek out their advice and even act upon the logical ones. He knew quite well that only a loyal leader can taste triumph. If anyone dared to betray him, he would not leave that person in a state to repeat their behavior. The transition of Mongols during the majestic era of Genghis Khan was amazing. The Mongols were astonishingly swift to transition from a fully nomadic tribal people to rulers of towns and governments, as well as to learn how to govern their huge empire. The empire was divided into 4 divisions, each ruled by a Khan but leaving previous local officials to administer day-to-day business. This innovative strategy allowed them to manage each city and province, while still keeping in contact with the populace through its administrators. Considering their modern-day techniques, one could imagine how sharp and smart minds they must have possessed. The Mongols' political union of Asia led to active trade and the transportation and resettlement of artists and craftspeople along the main routes. As a result, new ideas were blended with long-established local creative traditions. By the middle of the 13th century, the Mongols had established the world's biggest undivided empire, which extended as far as China, Eastern Europe, and Central Asia. One of the most important systems established by Genghis Khan was the yasa, a new legal system that highlighted the value of achievement and merit-based progress regardless of social class. This contributed to the creation of a highly efficient and structured military force, allowing the Mongol Empire to grow fast. The empire had a huge influence on the world because it prepared the path for the spread of new ideas and technology such as the printing press and gunpowder. Yep, now you know where the gunpowder originated from. However, despite the great success, Genghis Khan's rule was ruthless, and the empire became known for its use of murder and devastation. Cities were frequently sacked, and the populace was subject to mass murders, slavery, and forced migration. He surely knew how to get things done his way. The Mongol Empire gradually fell apart in the 14th century, as internal conflict and external threats damaged the empire's grip on its lands. The rise of new and strong powers, such as the Ottoman Empire and China's Ming dynasty, also posed a threat to the empire. The Mongol Empire had divided into numerous smaller nations by the late 14th century, and its influence in international affairs had declined. Despite its harsh image, one cannot deny the fact that the Mongol Empire certainly left an unperishable mark on global history. His legacy and control have set a foundation for future emperors to seek help. There is no doubt about his fierceness, but this ruler knew the exact meaning of taking control. Looking to explore new mysteries? Well, hit that subscribe button and welcome to FAM.